Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that she meant it like that. I think she meant it like, I don't know. I mean, maybe you, like you said, look at it and let me know. No, like that dog lover bitch is the dog lover bitch. Yeah, she was so like literally said that extremely rude to her, and then bashed her. And I was like, no, it's fine. I was like, what you don't know I did? Whatever. She muted me, and I came in on another account. She kept muting me. So finally, I said, fuck it. Even though we were in the movie theater, I said, fuck it, and I requested a mod. And I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but every time I comment, she makes a comment back to me. And I finally just said, please stop. That's all I said to her. Please stop. And she muted me. And she was like, she was extremely rude. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I'm like, are you fucking, you're going to act like a fucking toddler after muting somebody because you don't like them and then trying to push your narrative that ain't fucking true? Yeah, no. Anyway, so that's what happened to her. You're good. You're good. Yeah, they did. They did it abruptly. Oh no, but that's bullshit. She knows everybody's gonna come and tell me. I don't know. You let me know what you see. Fine. Hey everyone. I'm sorry. I was trying to put on clothes. I don't, girl. I can't stand people like that either. So, like I said, let me know. But, all right, baby. Yeah, you're good. You're good, love. I will see you there in just a second. Bye, girl. Sorry, everyone. I had a phone call right as I was going live. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, have a good time at Thanksgiving. Hey, baby. Sorry, I was back in the room trying to put my clothes on. I'm on live, just so you know, but you're on my Bluetooth. I couldn't find my dang wallet. I don't even remember putting it in there. Or, yeah, back there in the room. It doesn't matter. I'm about to walk out the door. Just take your go get lunch. Yeah? For birthday? Oh, I know. Yeah. What just happened? All right, everybody. I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time, but I don't. After I get off the phone with Husby, I may go live over on Instagram. Hold on, let me look real quick. I don't remember my name over there. My name over there is Victoria No Secret 86. That is my IG, y'all. I'm gonna go live over there because TikTok hates me. But I hope all y'all have an amazing day. If you don't, just to go to town. But I will talk to everybody here in a little bit, okay? If you're over there. If not, that's cool too. Y'all have a good day.
To go to a club, you can still do all of those things. Just because you're a mother doesn't mean you don't have to do those things or you can't do those things. You can. Who Who says you couldn't? As long as your child is being taken care of, I see no wrong. There's no wrong by nothing I'm doing. Literally. As long as Cameron's taken care of, there's no wrong. Now, if I was literally stuck here and talking to you and he's screaming and he's asking me for help and he's saying, mama, 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 and I ignore him and I don't even pay attention to him or I don't even do a damn single thing, now that is a problem. That is not okay. And that needs to be reported. I think a lot of you guys need to stop judging and really understand what's going on here. I really do. Because when you guys say that you're concerned for Cameron, I really wonder myself, well, what are you concerned about? That he's screaming? And kids scream. Kids scream. Everyone knows that he got hurt on his head. Now, everyone, and I'm not going to state how that happened because it's no one's business. But I can tell you, I'm not the one that it's not what they're saying that happened. That is just fucking ridiculous. But the fact is that kids get hurt and it happens, okay? It happens. Dude, when I was little, I had 13 stitches when I was like, what, maybe 5 years old? Did my mom abuse me? No, because it's an accident. Do you know what the doctor said? They had
13.
Thank you. They had 13 kids come in for lacerations. All of those parents abusers? No, because children get hurt. That doesn't indicate that there's abuse. Now, I'm not stating that kids get hurt and there is abuse. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you guys jump to conclusions that you shouldn't judge. You shouldn't jump to that so fast because you don't know. Is there a video? Have you ever seen me hit him? Have you ever seen me punch him? Have you ever seen me throw him down on the cement? Have you ever seen me abuse my son? Is there any videos of any proof? No. Because that is sick. And the fact that you think that I would ever do that, dude, I don't even spank my child. I don't even flick my child. Do I?
Nope.
No, I don't.
Like, what's that going to teach them? To hit other people?
Yeah, see, we don't do that.
They're just going to teach your kid that hitting is okay.
Mm-hmm. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. It's also very illegal to make false reports. You do know that, right? It's very much against the law. Mind you, there is on my sister's live, I have a screenshot, and it says, "We will not stop Gabi until Cameron gets justice."
For what?
Let's see, can anyone tell me how many screenshots I have of people threatening? Of threatening to call CPS for over 3 years. Anybody can guess? 1,000 screenshots. Until you guys have proof of the things that you are saying or talking about or they're talking about, then you guys can talk. But until you actually have videos, you guys really shouldn't speak. I'm just saying.
Just like hearing their own voice.
I'm just saying. You don't know me from Adam's apple, and I don't know you. And there's a lot of drama on this app. There's a lot of moms. There's so much drama. And to be honest with you, who really knows the truth? I mean, you know in your own heart, and God does too. But the reality is that this is just the internet. And for you guys to honestly believe other people just word of mouth is beyond me, dude. It's mind blowing to me because it's like you don't even know these people, so how can you sit there and say she did that? Somebody's got to call CPS. That's insane. Like someone needs to report that abuse. But did you even see a video? Let's talk about it. So somebody said that I threw Cameron down the cement, okay? And you heard that from hundreds of people, right? Okay? And then all of you guys are saying, "Oh my God, call CPS." But there's no video. There's a kid screaming. Just because he got hurt does not make that what that actually happened. You do understand that, right? These people, there's a lot of people that hate me. And there's a lot of people that are going against me. And there's a lot of people that want me miserable. And there's a lot of people that are trying to fight for something that should not happen. And there's people that are going after me and my family. People that are trying to fight for something that should not happen.
I just think it's funny that these people say, "Oh, you can buy that TV brand new for $300 and something." Yeah, if you got the money, go for it.
Just like how they're saying that I returned all the gifts that Cameron got from the people that got it on the wish list. That's not even true.
And they're all sitting in the closet. Right?
That's why I'm going to go live on his birthday or the day before his birthday with you guys to show that I never did that. So I hope that you guys join me. However, and then let's talk about how they said that I blocked all the people from the wish list that they bought Cameron's gifts. Nope, that never happened either. They are still here. I'm not that type of person. With an autistic child, they are very different in their own way. They do not like to be touched because of sensory issues. You have to give them their boundaries. If you push their boundaries, it will make them worse. Do you understand that? No, because you don't know what it is to deal with a child who has that, with a sensory issue, with food issues. It is a process that you and your partner have to work together with therapists, speech therapists, the school, everything. And that's exactly what I'm doing. You do realize that he goes to school, he has an IEP, and he has a speech therapist that helps him once a week. Back at Illinois, he was with these therapies. He had a speech therapist, he had an OT therapist, he had a DT, which is I forgot what it was.
But then when we had the issue with our house, they said we can't come anymore.
No, what was it? What's DT?
Or development.
Thank you. Development therapy. What else did he have? From early interventions.
They had a lot. They had a social worker.
He had a social worker.
But because we had the issue in our apartment,
Um,
health concerns, so they didn't want.
they recommended ABA. Yeah, OT, speech. And he got that, but with early interventions, they cut you off at an age. And Cameron was close to that age. And so then what happens is when you're at that age that they cut you off, then that's when you go into the school. So, but again, do people say that happened? Did you ever hear that? No, you probably didn't, because they don't show that. They don't tell you guys any of that. Surprise. Like I was saying, when you work with autistic children, they like to be their own little corner. Their social life is very different. They don't like to go out in the world. They don't like to be touched. They don't like to, they get mad if they're playing in a corner and you remove a toy and they freak out. They hit, they bite. They don't know how to share. They have trouble sharing. But that's all in the process of therapy. And it's also in the process of trying to work with the teachers, work with the therapists, and the parents have to work. We all have to work together. It's a teamwork. We all have to come together and try to help these children. And you're either there for it 100% or you're not. Now, I'm not sitting here and just ignoring his behaviors and ignoring what's going on here. I see it, and I'm dealing with it, and I'm getting him help. Now, if that makes me a bad mom, then I don't know what to tell you. When he kicks or hits, you know what you say? You say hands are not for hitting. Hands are for giving a high five. If he kicks, you say kicking is not, that's not nice. That hurts mommy. Kicking, let's go kick a ball. You go get a ball and you say, if you want to kick something, you kick this. If he bites something, or if he bites you, or bites Aaron, or whatever the case may be, you say, biting's not nice, that hurts.
Are you done?
Here's an apple, you can bite this apple.
Are you done?
Yes. Or give him a chew toy. This. It's a sensory toy. I have a whole box of sensory. Fidgets. I've done this for many, many years, 3 years. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Sit with me.
And there's no room.
Really?
I don't want to. In case you guys need to know, this is Aaron. This is the father. And I'm the mother. And this is my son.
Just chilling. And this is our daughter.
I know, and this is our dog.
What's up, girl? Belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs.
I'm choosing to share with you guys, and I don't have to. But a lot of you guys are probably new to my page, and you probably have never heard me talk about this. I have showed proof that he's autistic. I have showed proof of so much. And I shouldn't have to. I really shouldn't have to, but I do. But do they tell you that I do? No, of course not. Because they don't want to. They just want the bad stuff. They just want the bad stuff. That's all they want. They're saying that I forged medical with him being autistic. You can't do that.
That's just ridiculous.
Do you understand that I would be an idiot if I don't even know how to do that. The fact that you guys think that Aaron's not even on anything about the incomes and stuff, you guys are wrong.
By the way, I had to talk to them and tell them my job and send them all my pay stubs.
You guys just believe what you hear, and you guys should not do that. There's a lot of misinformation that you guys are hearing, and it's not the truth. There's a lot of misinformation that you guys are show his autistic stuff. That's not his therapist. That's not the doctors that diagnosed him. That's Florida, not Illinois. He was diagnosed in Florida, an autism specialist. He was diagnosed to get him tested, and that's what I did.
And the government.
I even made a video showing Cameron in the facility of saying, okay, we're here getting tested for autism. I made a video and posted it on TikTok. Should have never fucking done that, but that was 2 years ago? I don't remember. But the problem is that in my own heart as a mother, I know I'm not doing anything wrong. Am I the perfect mother? No, I will never be the perfect mother. In fact, I will never be the perfect mom, wife, a friend. I try, I do my best, but I'm not perfect. But as long as you can do better, be a better mom, be a better person, be a better wife, and put your mind, just do what's right. You're gonna make mistakes. I've made mistakes as a first-time mother. We all have. But it's the fact that you learn from those mistakes and you don't do it again, or you just be better. But everyone is so quick to judge me. You tell me if you made a mistake for being a first-time mom. I'm sure you have.
No, they're just all perfect,
But that's how you guys are acting. You guys act like, okay, for the grown women that I know you guys have mothers, or I know you guys have children. You guys sit on lives bashing me, talking about Cameron, talking about my parenting. Where are your children? Where are your kids? Exactly. Exactly. My friend is on para. Hold on. Parents don't even want an IEP for their children when their children should have it. They don't care enough. Literally just told me that. Now, listen, I'm not here to judge. That's you. That's whatever the case may be. But that's not me. See, I want my child to succeed. I want my child to have everything that he needs to succeed in life. Okay, that I'm being honest, that's what I want from my son. And I'm giving him that. I'm doing everything that I can. Believe me. I wouldn't do what I'm doing if that wasn't true. No, you should have told me that's what you're gonna do. That's disgusting. This is just my content. This is what I do. Okay? I just show you how it is to deal with an autistic child. I hope that makes a lot of sense. The only thing I can tell you guys, if you think I've done something wrong, if you think I forged his autism paperwork, I guess you guys can look into it yourself if you really want to. Do what you have to do. I have nothing to hide. And I can stare right at all of your faces and not even laugh and tell you I never did anything illegal. I never did anything wrong. Every document that I have done with my son in my life is 100% correct and legal. It is. I'm done talking about it. I had to say what I had to say. And the other thing is that I'm proud of myself from where my son, our relationship is, from where we were to where we are now. Big improvement. Big change. More growth. I'm more wiser. I'm opening up my eyes to a lot. I was blinded by a lot 3 years ago. The things that I've done on my life 3 years ago, probably would have never done that. Or trust people that I should never trust. But you learn and you just grow from that. I don't know. I really wanna, hold on. I really wanna talk about something. So this is autism. Okay, it says autism in children. Okay? Let's look. Listen to this. So there's a lot of overlap in how children with ADHD and autism behave, of course, and remember that it is perfectly possible for a child to have both conditions. You may find that on some days your child is restless, chaotic, and on others days they are quiet and prefer a normal routine.
What? Come here. What? Let me see. You want to cuddle with me? You want to cuddle with me?
Those difficulties and allow them to focus even when they aren't very engaged. With proper management, neither ADHD or ASD needs to be,
It was by mistake.
I don't know.
So it was an accident, Barnaby, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't mean it. Did so? Did not.
Wait, hang on.
Goodness, you both sound very annoying.
What if rats disappeared?
Okay, but it's crucial to ensure that you get the proper diagnosis for either condition or both. That's not really what I want to read. That's the about the diagnosis. There's one that I really.
Hey, Bertle.
Hold on.
Hey, Bertle. What's wrong? You're scared to go down the hill. You can do it. Hey,
Hold
Bertle.
on.
What's wrong? You're scared to go down the hill.
So, episodes of changing behavior. You may find that at times your child has meltdowns or difficult days when you can hardly get through to them. Many people who have autism find that their moods fluctuate and that some days they can't cope with things. This can lead to frustration or at times even violent behaviors when they lash out at you, themselves, or others. Obviously, that is not the case for all autistic children, but it is common, as children are often not good at regulating their emotions. Combined this with the difficulties presented by autism, you may find that you are often dealing with the tantrums and mood swings depending on the age of that child. You will probably find after a while that you can read your child's mood and work out when they are and aren't capable of dealing with things.
The people and you don't have to watch.
Well,
But
I mean, I will admit, I was one of those that acts like I did ask her that. Truthfully, because she didn't want her platform to be G.
right. And I think
And
that's
she was
fair.
at one point going to block anyone that mentioned it. So I do want to understand why we change narratives daily. That, as a supporter, any supporter should want to understand where we're like waving. Are we a wave? Like we don't understand where we are each day? Or are we going to stand in our ground and be truthful with how we're going to present a platform?
It's
Dani,
different with something like this, though. I can understand that. I understand your point on that, but it's different every day when it comes to someone like her.
It's not when you have a stance. It's not when you have boundaries.
Yeah, and Danny's learning them.
And I also think, like, I just cut off a relationship with my sister who has been my literal best friend. I'm 33 for my whole life. And like you, I get where you're coming from, Kayla, 100%. But I also think grace needs to be shown because Danny's like, in a sense, grieving the relationship with her sister.
I know. I truly, Dani, I followed. I've seen her up and down and around, and I have bitched her out at certain points. I've questioned her. We've come back. We've understood each other. I hope you know, Dani, when I'm speaking to you, look at me. I do. I'm coming on this to speak to you, because I know there's a lot of chaos, and it's involving your sister, and it's also involving an influx of support that you didn't get before. And you love it because, of course, you've grown up, and a lot of people have grown up to not feel loved. And so this is very good. And I love that for you if it's truthful. But I want you to know, Dani, some of us have been around for a long time, and we want to know that this is the true you and that you don't stream Gabi all day long for your platform.
Yeah, and I get where she's coming from. She wants, because pretty much she's saying, so when Gabi's not here, what are you going to do? You right? A lot of, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say 3/4 of the people on here are probably just here for the shit show. Even though
exactly, that's what my fear is for Dani.
Yeah, they
because
support you,
she
but
is
they won't
enjoying
do
it, and I
anything
know
done.
Dani has a soft heart. No, I'm not a Gabi supporter, y'all. No. Okay, Dani knows who I support, and that's why I'm in her box.
I think it's fair to give Kayla like recognition too on the fact that like she's coming from a genuine place, and I get like
saying that you guys are not, you don't support Dani, but are you?
Dani, I have gotten in arguments.
There was no drama.
She knows it. I do love you, Dani, but I want to know that you are still standing your ground, and it scares me for you because I know you are loving the support, but not all of it is truthful. And it's not because I'm speaking for Gabi. I'm speaking for TikTok. And people are going to go their bad ways and try to instigate things. And I want you to know people have watched you grow. Listen to the people that have seen it though. Trust that. And I know it's hard. It's cloudy. It gets scary, and it's especially with your sister, it hits chords. It hits very tight to your heart.
Yeah. It's going to change daily, and like I said,
I
Dani,
think
you'll
that's
figure it
fair.
out. Yeah, I'm going to drop. You'll figure it out. You'll know who your real supporters are, and don't let anybody bully you or try to talk you into something that you're not comfortable doing. Just remember that, okay?
And I agree with Melissa on that. Like true supporters, like, yes, we're going to be like, hey, Dani, we want you to create boundaries and we want to support you. But that means we're supporting you through maybe tomorrow you're like, hey, I'm not going to talk anymore about Gabi, period. And then the next day you're like, hey, guys, I'm going to talk about Gabi today. And I think that it's your life. And if you want to waver back and forth, your true supporters will stay around, Dani. And I'm also going to drop, but I'm super proud of you, and I think that your genuine heart and the fact that you truly just care about the best for your nephew has shown authentically time and time again. And I'm here to support you on the days that you don't want to talk about her and the days that you do want to stream her. And I don't think you need to be questioned at all for anything. So I'm always here for you. And if you ever need anything, you can DM me.
Dani, do you want to say anything? I know you haven't, but
You know, I do stand my ground. I do. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so sick of the manipulation. Okay. I'm sick of getting hurt. I am. Okay. It has caused a lot of damage. It has caused a lot of pain. It has caused a lot of hurt. Okay. So yeah, have I been trying to hold Gabi accountable? Absolutely, I have. Absolutely, I have. Okay. These last 2 weeks have been such a fucking shit show. It's been absolutely a fucking shit show.
Dani, do you see though? You're trying to hold her accountable for other people's pain and such, and you have your own separate pain.
Fine, it's fine. It's over. I won't ever talk about her. It's fine. Okay, we're done. It's over. Hey.
No, I'm not trying to mean that, but when
About it. I'm done with it all. I'll just stop. I'll
no,
stop.
that's not what I'm trying to say as a viewer and a supporter. Are we going to discuss her, or is your live, your platform, going to be growth?
I'm already growing. So are you telling me that I'm not growing?
Today didn't show me that. The streaming her, no, it didn't. Because the streaming, you said a couple days ago you were blocking people that were talking about G, and today her whole day, Dani, your off day, your relaxed day, your you day, your reset day was streaming her. Don't let that overwhelm you. Like, I know you guys are all mad because I'm not getting drama, but it's truth for Dani. She needs her own time.
Oh, first of all, why would you even say that? That I haven't grown? Are you joking? Are you joking me?
Say what? I'm sorry.
That I haven't grown at all.
I didn't say that. It's your growth.
You just said that. You just said that. So stop lying.
What do you mean?
Stop lying, Kayla. Stop.
So from today, you have to grow. Yes, you do.
I've come such a long way. What are you talking about?
Growing is every day, Dani. That's what I mean. You have to grow. Everyone has to grow. What is that context of that word?
Who dropped her? The fuck? The fuck? So, wrongo, okay? My platform, okay? Not yours, okay? Now, I'm gonna say this respectfully and nice enough, okay? Because that pissed me the fuck off. Nobody is going to tell me that I can't defend myself. So until you are in my position, you don't tell me what the fuckity donkey lands do lines on what I fucking do on my platform. You support me or you don't. Shame on you for sitting in my box telling me that, oh, you haven't grown up, you haven't done anything. No, that's where you're wrong. You don't get to come on here and tell me that. Obviously, you aren't watching the fucking train wreck that's been going the fuck on. So you're not going to come in here sitting in my box physically telling me to my face that I haven't grown up, that I haven't done what I had to do? Are you serious right now? Okay. All right. Okay. I have that. I'm just gonna. Whew. Whew. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Very respectfully, okay? Give me time to relax for a moment. Kayla. I'm gonna tell you something, baby girl. Okay? All right? I don't need to talk to G. I have my own platform. Okay? Understand that. The second thing, Kayla, okay, is the hurt, the lies, then yes, I am going to spread awareness about it. You bet your ass, okay? She's done it on live. She's hurt me. So you know what? Guess what? Now the truth comes out. Truth comes out. Okay? Okay? That's my sister. That's not your sister. Correct? Or is it? No? Okay. All right. So, listen to me. I'm just going to say this, okay? I'm just going to say this. I do what Dani wants to do on my platform. Like, I don't understand it.
I just want to say, make today your healing from Gabi, moving on from Gabi. And if you have to do it by watching her and calling her out by her lies, then do it. Just don't take a step backwards. Okay? Just keep going forward. And like I said, you will have people that are going to come in here and try to do this and do that. So you can do it. I wanted to say a couple other things to her, but I'll leave that to myself.
Let's sing. Hey, Alexa, play Dancing on My Own Karaoke. Let's sing my song. You ready?
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Let's go. Alexa, play Dancing on My Own Karaoke. Ooh,
Here's
let's
Dancing
go.
on My Own Karaoke version.
Let's go.
It's Planet on Amazon Music.
Ready?
I can show you something if I can find it.
Cozy up to free streaming relaxation by an endless holiday fire.
I've come such a long way. What are you talking about?
Growing is every day, Dani. That's what I mean.
Toasty. Bring the holiday magic
This is a letter from the
to the
neurologist.
channel and anytime.
It says basically, I'm a pediatric neurologist who is providing care for Cameron. I am familiar with his medical history, with the substational functional limitation of his or her condition. I can confirm he is a person with a disability as defined under the Fair Act, Housing Act. Now, this was just to get Cameron a service dog or like that he needed one. Due to his documented disability, Cameron has certain limitations regarding social interaction, coping with stress, anxiety, and sensory processing. In order to alleviate these difficulties, I am requesting a reasonable accommodation that Cameron be allowed to have his emotional support animal living with him. Emotional support animal provide comfort, a calming presence, and companionship. It is my professional opinion that an emotional support animal is medically necessary for Cameron, and I'm requesting that he be permitted to have one in his place of residence. And it's signed by a neurologist. That's just one. I have a lot more. Neurologist. That's just one. There's new people coming in. There's new people coming in. I've done this before.
So fucking.
There was one. So this is the note that his therapist wrote. I'm going to read it to you. This letter is being written in regards to Cameron. He is a 32-month-old male with a diagnosis of autism. Cameron demonstrates significant sensory processing difficulties. He seeks out deep pressure input from the couch, deep pressure squeezes from his parents, and benefits from heavy work such as walking and climbing to help calm his sensory system, to help him focus, attend, and learn. Cameron also demonstrates difficulty with sleeping through the night, difficulties tolerating a variety of foods, and tolerating engaging in routine daily activities such as washing hair, brushing teeth, wearing socks, shoes, or certain clothes. Depending on the day, Cameron demonstrates decreased speech and decreased ability to interact with peers. He demonstrates increased frustrations and often has meltdowns. Due to Cameron's decreased sensory regulation, it is challenging for him to reach a higher level skill such as speech, play, and socialization with peers. It is felt that Cameron would benefit from a support dog. Research has demonstrated that a support animal for children with autism can improve a child's ability to regulate. It gives them more connectivity, trust, and can increase their organization of their sensory system and regulation so they can begin, socialize, communicate, and interact in their environment. A therapy dog also can help sense a child's emotions, and when distressed, can allow them to hug or can even calm a child to a meltdown. The therapy dog can also provide a deep pressure input by playing games once they are trained of tug-of-war, fetch, hide and seek that can help regulate a child. The bond from a therapy dog to a child can help improve a connectivity and help them experience friendliness, non-judgment, and comfort. It is felt that a therapy dog would be very beneficial for Cameron and his family to help increase sensory regulation, reduce meltdowns, improve his communication, developmental, and ability to interact and engage with decreased hesitation and fear at home and in the community. Signed, his therapist. And there's so much more. But no one, you haven't heard that. No one's talked about what I said. No one showed what I've showed on live. No one showed the proof that I've showed on live, have they? Of course not. Why? Because they don't want the truth. They just want me to look like this bad, awful mom, that I am neglecting my son and abusing my son. That's what they want. They don't show this part. They never have. Yeah. You can put the comments on. I can handle it. What's up? What's up?
I just want to lock into sleep. Do focus.
You're welcome. It is hard. It's not easy. Hi. No, we were trying to get Coco a train for the service dog. He sent me something cute. Aww. I will.
Bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Nothing. It won't send me a reset code.
Thank you.
For Sling, and it's pissing me off.
Where did the GoFundMe go to? I just dropped that.
What?
He got approved for this dog Malinus Foundation, and you needed to raise. I needed to raise. I can't remember, $1,500, and the company was all like, I don't know. I was trying to do it on TikTok just to see, but I got a lot of hate, and I decided that wasn't the right way to go. So I just forgot it, and I never really, I just never, I don't know. I was posting pictures and letters that the company wrote out for me to post around restaurants and communities and church and see if I can get help. The money was for like the trainers for the training or something like that. So I just,
Who knows?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still want it, but with Coco having anxiety, I don't even know if she would be a good candidate. I mean, they would have to come out here and assess her and see if she would be a good service dog. See, I think she would. She's very protective, but she would have to have a lot of. I mean, I'm not a trainer, so I can't say if she would be a good candidate or not. So. I will. Yes, that was back in Illinois. Yes, that is true. They did. Did the guy come in and assess the dog to be a good service dog?
Yeah, and they said that it should be a good candidate.
Yes, but she's gotten a lot worse with the anxiety, with the pacing back and forth, and so that's when I told Aaron. I said she would be a good dog. She is a good dog. You see her. It's just with the barking, the pacing back and forth. I don't know if she would be now.
Can you close that? There's a big ass glare.
Yeah. I do not call her a service dog. You can't call a dog a service animal if they're not certified. We call her just a little like,
She's our emotional support.
yeah, emotional support dog. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's still a fucking glare. I don't know why.
Yes, a job is to protect. Yes, but if a dog has a lot of anxiety,
What she does.
which she does,
She doesn't.
it's no, she gets anxiety when, like right now she's calm because all of us are on the couch. Look at her. We're all on the couch together and she's perfectly calm. Now if we leave or if I go somewhere else, like we all have to be together. So, and then she'll stop. Not always. Hey, Nelson. It could be trained. That's why I still really want her to be trained as a service dog. Hi, baby. Okay, what can I do? Okay, can you say help, Mama? Say help, Mama. Okay. Well, then I will.
Maybe I'll help you.
Anywhere else?
Mike's calling you.
Baby probably came.
The baby came?
I'm assuming.
They're having a boy, right? Aww.
There was 8 centimeters dilated yesterday.
Aww. Wait, 8? Holy crap, it's already here?
The due date was the 28th.
So, like, they have it in the same month?
So the baby's late. No, today's December 1st, sweetheart.
No, I know, but isn't Emily's birthday in November?
The 28th. The baby had the same due date as Emily's birthday.
Oh, my word.
But it's
Did they plan that? I thought they did.
No.
They didn't? That's so crazy. Sorry, I'm talking to Aaron. Hey, Christine, how are you
Message
feeling,
Mike
honey?
on Facebook and tell him I'll call him back later. Cameron has my phone.
Here.
I don't have Facebook.
I don't have Mike on Facebook.
You do.
I do? Hold on, guys.
You do.
I do?
You do.
Okay, so if you think I'm lying, then you can have people investigate me. Go ahead if you think I'm lying. Please feel free to do so. Thanks. Thank you. You want juice? Juice. Here we go, honey. No, he's got it.
Should have brought my glove. Oh, damn.
He's good. Is he in therapy now? Yes. He's getting therapy with the school. And they're also doing OT too as well. I'm gonna do it once a week. Ugh. Did I just pop an Addy? What? No, that was Excedrin. I have a headache. Did you hear what they just said?
What?
What, Aaron, what did you get me?
Excedrin?
Thank you.
Why?
Nothing.
What did these idiots say again?
What they always say. I got it, baby. Here, honey. Need this? What is it, Bubba? What's wrong? Tell me. You want this? Pizza. Right here.
You want chocolate milk?
This?
Here,
Say water or juice.
or chocolate milk.
He's fine. Those documents. OT is occupational therapy. I shouldn't have to prove anything, you guys. That's the problem. I did order the motorbike. Yes, I did. Have fun. Hi, honey. We can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Can't hear you. You're muffled. Can you hear me now? Muffled. Yeah, I don't know why it's muffled. Now we can. Well, that's good. Better? It's Probably just that. It's better. Sorry about that.